Hey, what's going on, guys? This is 8051 from Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Today, I am going to be showcasing Seismitoad EX paired up with a couple of Pokemon from the new Breakpoint expansion. Mainly GolduckBREAK. He is crucial and vital to this deck. Manaphy EX and Slowking. The whole idea of this deck is to get DCE on Seismitoad so you can use Quaking Punch, dishing out 30 damage. Slap on a Muscle Band, you will be doing 50 damage. And that takes care of the item lock that I want to do with Seismitoad. So my opponent will be getting item lock, and the Slowking are here to deny my opponent energy on their active Pokemon. So I will be doing 50 damage, and then I will flip a coin with this ability, Royal Flash, to get my opponent's energy card on their active Pokemon to one of their bench. To explain it better, I'll just read the ability. It says, once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, move an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon to one of his or her bench Pokemon. So yeah, so we're going to be doing item lock and denying my opponent energy cards. So that's basically the whole theme of this deck. I have Octillery, 1/1 line for draw acceleration. GolduckBREAK, I use this to move energies around. It's like Aromatisse except for water Pokemon. As often as you like, during your turn before your attack, you may move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. And it just says a basic energy. It doesn't say a water energy. I just noticed that right now. So you could use it with any deck, basically. So when my Seismitoad gets damage, I'll move. Well, that's also why I'm running such a high amount of water energy cards. Because if I do use Max Potion, I would discard the DCE on Seismitoad. So yeah, I would just charge up with water energy, and I could keep my water energy on the field with GolduckBREAK. And Manaphy EX allows me free retreat cost. So so yeah, and if I have a Seismitoad on my bench, I can just charge it up with Max Elixir, a new card that came out in Breakpoint expansion. So that's also a nice perk. So yeah, we're gonna be just dishing out damage with my opponent, and once I get that Quaking Punch damage, I'll be doing 50 with the Muscle Band. So once they're already damaged a little bit, I do plan to use Grenade Hammer. So and then just transfer an energy off of Seismitoad once I'm done using Grenade Hammer, switching back to Quaking Punch. So what I'm going to be running in this deck is 1 Dive Ball, 2 Evil Soda, 2 Level Ball, 4 Max Elixirs, 2 Max Potion, 1 Sacred Ash. Sacred Ash is always good when you're running evolution lines. 1 Switch, 1 Ultra Ball, 3 VS Seeker, 2 Bridget, 2 Lysander, 1 Birch, 1 Sycamore, 3 Shauna, 1 Skyla, 2 Rough Seas, 2 Muscle Bands, 4 DCE, and 8 Water Energy. So yeah, let's see how this deck does on Pokemon Online. Okay, so we are going to be going against K Spoosh. He is running a grass deck, it looks like. I saw grass and colorless. So Seismitoad's weakness. Hopefully, we can take a W for this matchup. Okay, so we start off with no supporters. That's bad. That is mostly all the time bad. Most of the time it's bad. Okay, so we see a C dot and then we see a Dodrio. So my guess is that he's playing the new shift tree. I have not checked it out. Uh, Actually, I'm wondering what it does. So I didn't get any energies. I do have a Shauna for next turn. I do plan to evolve my Psyduck into this Golduck. I prefer to save Muscle Band for Seismitoad. Okay. He drops a Spinnerack on his bench. Another C-Dot, and then a Chest Spin. I wonder what kind of deck this is. So he will be calling out a Venusaur EX. Okay. You know what? So it probably is not the new shift tree, because the new shift tree is dark type. Making, let's see. Okay, you guys want to see a Slowking in action? This is Slowking's ability. My opponent has a basic energy or an energy card on their basic Pokemon. Rail Flash. Oh, okay. I flipped tails. I guess you guys will see next. But if I would have flipped heads, I would have been able to move this energy onto any of his bench Pokemon. And I think I would have moved it to Doduo. Or maybe Spinnerack might be a decent choice, actually. Okay, so nothing. We will drop this Manaphy. We'll use Royal Flash. Okay, there it goes. I guess onto the Spinnerack. Spinnerack will not be dealing any amount of critical hits, or any critical hits at all. Okay, so I am gonna grab out a Seismitoad. That is a definite, what's that word I'm looking for? That is for sure. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I use it. Alright, so I've dropped down a Seismitoad. Next turn, I'm gonna via Seeker for Shauna. Hopefully, I get a DCE. And then I need to get a switch to switch into my Seismitoad. Okay. Let's see, what do I have in my graveyard? 3 Shaunas already. I only run 3, so that's all 3 of them already. Okay, so we get poisoned by Spinnerack. Oh, okay. I just put that energy on Golduck. That way I can preserve the Golduck. I probably shouldn't have dropped down that Psyduck. I only need 1 Golduck on my bench. Let's see. I will retreat into this Psyduck. Haha. Alright, so I will end my turn right there. Next turn, I will be grabbing Octillery. And I hope I get a GolduckBREAK. I need to get a GolduckBREAK. Alright, so we see a DC. I'm gonna grab that Octillery. I need it. Alright. Too bad we don't have enough. Should I waste this max potion? You know what? Come on, Octillery. I need a supporter. And no dice. Alright. So I am gonna retreat into Seismitoad. Now see, when I have GolduckBREAK out, I can move around these two energies wherever I want. Jeez, that poisoning is annoying. So I can move it on Seismitoad to get to hit for that grenade hammer. And then after, I can just move the energies back onto a Pokemon on the bench. Let's see. So does Venusaur get that DCE job? If I use Max Potion, I can always just use GolduckBREAK to move these energies, but I don't have GolduckBREAK. It's in my deck somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so we see a Quilladin. I wonder what Chestnut this guy plans to make to use. Okay, so his C-Dot evolves into a Nuzleaf. I'm going to get poisoned again. Doesn't really matter because I'm already poisoned. So my opponent can use item cards. Alright, so what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Alright, let's see. Let's deny him his energy. Heads, tails. Alright, so no, a switch will not be necessary. I would like to get an Ultra Ball. So let's get an Ultra Ball. So we get that GolduckBREAK out. I do not need Level Ball anymore, and I don't need Bridget. My bench is full. So let's get that GolduckBREAK out. And I won't be able to one-shot this Venusaur with Grenade Hammer because Grenade Hammer will only do 150 damage. I need to attack him first. Okay, so Seismitoad is gonna hit for Grenade Hammer next turn. Oh, he's playing the new Chestnut from Breakthrough. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh, what? How did he heal? Oh, Pokemon Center Lady, no. Let's see, what am I gonna evolve into? I'll just get rid of this one. Evolve into this Golduck, just in case, you never know. Or heads. Oh yes, and it's a heads. Denying him his energy, and eventually going to deny him. Well, I'm continuing to deny his item cards. So my opponent can't play any items. Gets that Chestnut breakout and the Shift Tree. That Shift Tree could hit us for a maximum of is it 200 damage? I believe it is 200 damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna heal off this Seismitoad. Might as well. Getting a little impatient with Seismitoad's health. Alright, so we're gonna move the energy onto Seismitoad. Done, and he's gonna hit for a Grenade Hammer. And I will put it on Manaphy and Golduck. I run Rough Seas, so I can heal these off. Alright, see, if we had another Seismitoad, we could use Max Elixir. We can even use Max Elixir on Manaphy. Get those energies just on the field and then switch it around with Golduck. So GolduckBREAK coming in for the clutch. Weakness, okay. And I think I will have to use another grenade hammer. Because I need to knock this guy out, or else he's gonna knock me out. Let's see. Let me use this max elixir first. And I get a water energy. Throw it on to Manaphy. And let's use Birch. Okay. Let's see. Oh, great. So we're gonna heal off our Pokemon. Awesome. And I will use Grenade Hammer again. Dishing it out to these two. Bam! I couldn't afford Ariados to hit me again for my weakness. But yeah, we got rid of that, and he has no energy on the field. So yeah. Getting a Celebi. That looks like the Celebi promo. Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, so he skips a turn. We're gonna stay poisoned. And let's see. Should I just keep one hit KO all these guys? I mean, might as well, right? Okay. So one more knockout and we win the game. Let's see. I have 4 energies that I know of right now. Like none of them are hidden from me. They're all in plain sight. So I have 4. I have 4 more in my deck. Out of 20 cards, can I get one from the top 6? We'll find that out next turn. And let's heal. Alright, so I will drop an energy on, and we do. Max Elixir comes in handy a lot of times. It's very what's that word? It's very useful. Like as in it works a lot of times. So I like Max Elixir. Alright, so we won that game. And yay. I'm almost getting those 60 tokens. I need them too. Alright, so let's play another game here. Alright, we are going against Snorlax Ekans. And we are calling the coin flip. We get heads, and we are going to go first. Of course. Let's see. We start off with Manaphy. Oh man. I only have 1 copy, so hopefully Manaphy does not get knocked out. Okay, okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Should I start getting out my Seismitoad right away? Or should I start getting some evolutions going? Let's see. So I want to get rid of. Ooh. Let's get rid of Skyla and Shauna. Hopefully my Remoraid is in here. I hope it is. Yes, there it is. Ah. There's no way to check after. There's no way to check if my Remerade's in the deck after before I use Ultra Ball, so I was just hoping it was there. And then we will be drawing fresh 3 cards next turn. Assuming that we keep 2 in our hand. Hopefully we can get it lower. So I already see a problem here. But actually, my Golduck could serve as an attacker. So I was thinking Pyroar is not going to be damaged by Seismitoad EX. Of course, that is if he's playing the Flash Fire Pyroar. Oh, and he's getting those energies. Oh, next turn, that's a knockout on Manaphy. Alright, come on. Top deck mode, top deck mode. I'm going to choose to get a Seismitoad, actually. Never thought I would do this, but I gotta bridge it with Seismitoad. Alright, let's see. DCE, DCE. No! Let's see. Oh. Let's burn that switch. Alright. Oh, man. This Charizard is going to be able to hit us with a Fire Blast. 120 damage on this Seismitoad. Oh, boy. Okay. I see a way to one-hit knockout this Charizard. But I need a couple of cards to do it. First of all, I'm going to need a basic energy. Just one. Drop it on Seismitoad. And then draw into a Max Elixir. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind. I don't have GolduckBREAK on the field. I was thinking to move all my energies onto Seismitoad, but with Max Elixir, getting my 3rd energy. But I can't get GolduckBREAK out first turn. So that is a bummer. Okay, so he's gonna attack with Pyroar, I guess. Assuming he could get that 3rd energy. Come on, come on. What can I get? I'm gonna drop this Rough Seas. And what do I want to get? I think I'm gonna go for the Shauna. Let's see. I think Shauna might be the safest bet. Not sure what else I could get with Skyla. Skyla can't get me anything at this point. Come on, DCE, DCE. So you see another Seismitoad. There's our Golduck. And we will get our side duck ready. So we are gonna prepare our GolduckBREAK. Oh man, that power is gonna hit us. The only one who could do damage to us, who could damage this Pyroar is Golduck. So this is what I plan to do. I plan to get an energy drop. Drop it on this Seismitoad. Evolve my Golduck. Draw with Octillery. And then save this Evil Soda for next turn. I'm not gonna shuffle my hand into my deck so I can preserve this evil soda, ensuring me my Golduck. I wonder. Oh no! Who's he going after? Oh, that's Psyduck, the only threat. Ah! Oh man, what a bummer. That like totally throws off our whole game plan. Alright, so let's go for a birch. Hopefully I get a heads. But no, I got a tails. Alright, so we're gonna drop this down, and then we're gonna drop this down. And draw a fresh hand with Octillery. Hopefully he does not have another Lysander. Oh man. At least I'm gonna deny him his energy cards, so that's the good part. Okay, so he's gonna hit me for 60 damage. Let's see. I am going to first I'm gonna drop this on him. Heal off 30 damage. And then I am going to evolve this Golduck, or this Psyduck, into Golduck. Draw with Octillery, and hopefully get an energy off of this max elixir, which I do, and drop it on Psyduck. Okay, oh, I forgot about my Shauna. There you go. I do. Oh, and I cannot use Slowking. Next turn, hopefully I get my Slowking, because Slowking is 100 hit points, and I could only get 90 hit point Pokemon with the level ball. So I'm just gonna get rid of this level ball, use it, grab nothing, because there is nothing I can get. Okay, so we are both setting up real slow. The whole point of this deck is set up Seismitoad, set up these Slowkings, or at least one Slowking, so I can deny him his energy. And then, oh man, he brought out that Charizard. Okay, so I draw into the Slowking, and no point in getting that slow, bro. And I get no energy off of this, so I'm going to drop this energy onto this Golduck. Abyssal Hand, and just my luck, I draw into that GolduckBREAK. Alright, so I'm going to evolve this GolduckBREAK. Have I used... Do I have a Lysander in my graveyard? Or in my discard? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna deny him his energy and get it onto this Fennekin. Fennekin will not be attacking anytime soon. Alright, so now let's retreat into Golduck. And we are gonna use Hyper Transfer to get energy onto Golduck. Wait, I wonder. I was gonna try to move that energy, move the DCE, but I can't. Okay, I thought I could. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get that VS Secret just to get it. All right, let's see. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for a Birch. Birch can actually be a good combination. Okay, so hopefully he does not get a DC for that Charizard to knock us out, because then we would be stuck. Alright, so I allowed him to have item cards for one turn. Let's see if he can make use of it. If he gets anything. Okay, so next turn, I have a Lysander. I will Lysander out that Charizard and knock it out with Seismitoad's Grenade Hammer. One hit KO. Doing double damage, 300, because I have Muscle Band. Okay. So he gets energies. And that's all he has. Oh, okay, he's using Heart Gold Soul Silver energies. I didn't know that. Huh. Wants to slip my eye. Okay. So that's... I do that too. With Scorched Earth, I think Scorched Earth is good when you're playing against Seismitoad. Because if you have energy, just discard your energy and there's your draw. You don't have to waste time by not playing item cards. Alright, so we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. And let's see. This is what we're going to do. And Hyper Transfer. Okay, and get one more energy. And done. We are going to Lysander this Charizard and Grenade Hammer for the knockout. 300 damage, knocking out his Charizard in one hit. Man, I gotta tell you, these weaknesses, they are so... Okay, so he concedes. And yeah, so this is the deck. Maybe in the future I can show this deck again playing against some tougher decks. But yeah, basically you guys got the concept of this deck, the idea, the whole point I'm trying to do with this deck. Item lock and then deny energy with Slowking. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a good one.